the Aslas family. Tunaita familia ya wang'ang'anaji katika Jamhuri ya Kenya. Kweli hii ndio familia ya wang'ang'anaji? Yeah, kwa sasa tunamwangazia na tunawaangazia wanawe Rais wa Jamhuri ya Kenya William Ruto. Kumbuka Ruto akitambulikana kama Father Abraham, ana watoto 7, 6, 5 ndo wake, 6 ndo wake wa kuzaliwa na bibi zake na mkewe wa kwanza, na pia aliyekuwa mpango wake wa kando wa pili. So kwa sasa tunaangazia wanawe wanafanya kazi gani kwa sasa na wanaishi maisha gani kwa sasa, ikiwa ni mwaka moja tokea baba yao alipopata kuchukua ushukani kama rais wa 5 wa Jamhuri ya Kenya. Leo we are looking at William Ruto's 7 children and their plum jobs and personal lives, remembering that this is in November here 2023, 1 year since Ruto became the president of the Republic of Kenya. Now, number 1, we shall look at his firstborn son, that is Mr. Nick Ruto. Nick Ruto has been maintaining a low-key profile since his father was elected into office. Amekuwa mkimya sana kutokea babake alipopata kuchaguliwa. But rumor has it that Nick Ruto right now is running one of the biggest law firms in Nairobi County. Remembering that Nick Ruto, being the firstborn son of the president, he graduated with a law degree. In 2019, he was admitted to the bar by the then Chief Justice David Maraga after successfully passing his exams, and he became an advocate of the High Court of Kenya. So right now, he is allowed to run a law firm, and that's why he runs one of the biggest law firms in Nairobi. Another thing about Nick is that Nick tied the knot last year in a grand traditional ceremony where he married his current wife and longtime girlfriend then, remembering that this girl together with Nick started off together while they were in campus. So, not in campus, in high school, that's what I heard. The wife to Nick Ruto goes by the name of Evelyn Chemutai. If you haven't checked our video on Ruto's daughter-in-law, go ahead and check it, Evelyn Chemutai. We have all the details down there. On number 2, we shall be looking at his firstborn daughter, that is Cheline Ruto. Cheline is President William Ruto's second-born child. She studied communication at Desta University and now runs the office of the first daughter in Nairobi County. She reportedly works at her father's Weston Hotel as the Director of Public Relations and Branding. Cheline often leaves Kenyans awed with the chic fashion sense whenever a photo surfaces on social media. And among Ruto's children, Cheline is the only one who seems to be taking the path of a dad by getting engaged in politics and online things and the community at large. On number 3, we have the second-born daughter to President William Ruto, that is June Ruto. She is the president's second-born daughter. June is a foreign diplomat who also prefers to live away from the public scrutiny. But last year during her father's, how should we call it? During her father's campaigns, June was at the forefront fighting and also campaigning for her dad. She represents Kenya in Poland. In May last year, she amazed Kenyans after a colorful wedding, which was held at Ruto's current residence then, which was the Hustler's Mansion. But now, they all reside in the president's official home, which is the State House in Nairobi. She got married to a Nigerian lover and boyfriend, Alexander Ezenagu, who is also a professor. On number 4, we will be looking at Stephanie Ruto. Stephanie Ruto is also keen on living a private life. She is one of the most secretive children of the president. Not a lot is known about her, but we have done a video about Stephanie Ruto. and her personal life. You can check it. You can check it on our YouTube channel. She is the young lady who graduated from Strathmore University with a degree in law. Yeah, and that happened back in 2019, where her parents attended the graduation and wished her the best in her life, remembering that Stephanie and Nick Ruto are the ones that share same career in Ruto's family. They are both lawyers. On number 5, we are looking at the last born son to President William Ruto. That is George Ruto. William Ruto's last born son, George Ruto, works as a pilot. The president's son once ignited mixed reactions after he dressed casually while accompanying his dad on a visit to Uganda with President Museveni. Just like his siblings, he also prefers to avoid public scrutiny in his day-to-day life. Their kids, somebody like George is somebody that has learned the art of maneuvering from paparazzis and online media, and how and what comes with online media, you being a public figure in our country. On number 6, we are looking at Ruto's last-born daughter, not from his first marriage, but from his second entanglement with Priscilla Chemutai Bet. Abby Cherop Ruto. The president is also the father of a teenage girl who right now finished high school from the precious high school in Kenya, one of the most precious high schools in Kenya, that is Alliance Girls. And I once told you that if there is a kid that shares the brain of the president, is this child. This child, Abby Cherop Ruto, takes after William Ruto in everything. Looks, brain, yeah. Also becoming a genius in the field she is. You know, this girl was selected for Alliance Girls. Not that the parents went and looked for the school. She got a grade of 4 or 5 in a KCP, headed to Alliance Girls, and now she has completed. I heard that she got an A plane in the last exams that were done. She is a bright girl. From Abby, we shall look at Ruto's last born kid, that is Nadia Cherono Ruto. This is a baby girl that President William Ruto adopted back in 2015, and now she is all grown. Nadia Cherono is perhaps the greatest proof that the president is a kind person. Ruto was touched by Nadia's plight as she was abandoned as a newborn. He offered to adopt her and even gave her the name of his mother, Cherono. His wife, Rachel, currently appears in public events while being accompanied by the daughter, Nadia, both while they are accompanying the president in different public functions. Now, the President, William Ruto, is a man that is known of many things. But one thing that represents this guy is that he is a family man. And for a man that puts his family first, everything else comes second. And that is a man that you can say is a real deal, is a real leader. But when it comes to the economy of this nation, that's where it draws the line. For now, that's what's up. Make sure you subscribe to FM Showcase. See you in the next one.